What if your wedding looked more like a private jet convention than a ceremony? We're talking runways full of Gulfstreams, million-dollar floral walls, and guests arriving faster than paparazzi can blink. These aren't just weddings, they're billion-dollar spectacles that make royal families look humble. Today, we're counting down the top 10 billionaire weddings with private jets inside the $100 million vows. Every number, every price tag, every private jet you're about to hear is real, reported by trusted outlets, no rumors, no clickbait. So buckle your seatbelts and grab some champagne, because these idols are about to take off at 35,000 feet of luxury. Number 10, Elon Musk and Talia Raleigh, 2010 and 2013 re-wedding. Elon Musk married British actress Talia Raleigh at Dornoch Cathedral in Scotland in 2010, in a ceremony that perfectly blended luxury with tech world flair. The guest list remained private, but insiders revealed that top Tesla and SpaceX engineers were flown in on chartered company aircraft from Los Angeles. Even after their split, Musk remarried Raleigh in 2013, making their double ceremony a tabloid favorite and one of the most talked about billionaire romances of the decade, a love story fueled by innovation, wealth, and the unmistakable mark of a man whose weddings were as unconventional as his rockets. Number 9, George Clooney and Amal Alamuddin, 2014. Their Venice wedding redefined celebrity luxury. People magazine and Vanity Fair Italy reported a $4.6 million four-day celebration at the Amen Canal Grande Hotel. Dozens of A-listers, Matt Damon, Bono, and Anna Wintour, arrived via private jets to Venice's Marco Polo Airport, where water limousines ferried them through the canals. The hotel was rented entirely for the event at nearly $1 million, and Amal's custom Oscar de la Renta gown cost another $380,000. When your wedding blocks off Venice canals for paparazzi, you're living in billionaire mode. A spectacle so iconic it turned the entire city into their personal red carpet celebration, blending Hollywood glamour with Italian elegance in a weekend that still defines modern luxury weddings today. Number 8, Kim Kardashian and Kanye West, 2014. No one does international excess like Kim and Ye. Their wedding week reportedly topped $12 million, Forbes E-News. Guests attended a pre-wedding dinner at the Palace of Versailles in Paris, then boarded private jets to Florence for the ceremony at the historic Fort de Belvedere. CNN confirmed Andrew Bocelli performed live, and Givenchy designed Kim's couture gown. The floral wall alone was worth $136,000. After vows, the couple's honeymoon hopped between Ireland and Prague by chartered jet. A literal world tour of love, complete with paparazzi escorts, designer luggage convoys, and every moment documented like a cinematic masterpiece of billionaire romance on full global display. A celebration so extravagant it blurred the line between a royal wedding and a global fashion event, setting a new benchmark for celebrity luxury. Number 7, Prince Al-Walid bin Talal and Princess Amira Al Tawil, 2008. Saudi billionaire Prince Al-Walid bin Talal's 2008 wedding cost an estimated $30 million, according to Arabian business magazine and Business Insider. Thousands of guests were flown into Riyadh on private jets chartered by the prince himself. He arrived in his custom Boeing 747, outfitted with gold-plated bathrooms, a private lounge, and even a throne-like seat. Performers from across the Arab world entertained at a private desert palace built just for the event. The bride wore a diamond tiara valued at $3 million because in Saudi high society, sparkle is mandatory. And this celebration showcased royal wealth at its most extravagant, blending ancient Arabian grandeur with modern billionaire aviation power. Number 6, Isha Ambani and Anand Piramal, 2018. Welcome to India's $100 million wedding. Bloomberg and the Economic Times confirm Mukesh Ambani, Asia's richest man, chartered over 100 private jets to fly in global guests to Udaipur and Mumbai. Hillary Clinton, Beyoncé, and Bollywood royalty all attended. Beyoncé's private concert alone was valued at $4 million, while the floral decor came in at around $3 million. The Ambani residence Antilia was transformed into a glowing crystal palace of 10,000 imported flowers. Every headline from CNN to Reuters called it India's most expensive wedding ever, a jaw-dropping spectacle where luxury met culture, blending royal traditions with billionaire scale, leaving the entire world watching India redefine what ultimate extravagance truly looks like. Number 5, Vanisha Mittal and Amit Bhatia, 2004. Steel tycoon Lakshmi Mittal's daughter Vanisha kicked off a week-long wedding in France that was one for the books. The ceremony took place at the 17th century Château de Vaux-le-Vicomte and other Paris area venues, including a high-profile event at the Palace of Versailles. According to sources, the cost was around $55 million at the time. Here's where the private jet story kicks in. Reports say the father of the bride chartered 12 private jets to fly guests in from around the world for the 6-day event. Music superstar Kylie Minogue performed. The wine bill reportedly hit $2 million and lavish decor and bloated hospitality were standard. This wedding proved that when you've got serious wealth, you don't just get married, you mobilize fleets. Number 4, said Gutsarev and Khadija Yujikova, 2016. Number 4 goes to this reportedly ultra-luxurious Russian wedding. While precise cost figures vary, multiple outlets listed among weddings costing in the high hundreds of millions of dollars, making it one of the most extravagant globally. What's verified? Guests traveled via chartered jets, and the event had headline musical acts, lavish staging, and intense guest logistics. We include it here because the travel and jet usage is clearly documented in reporting about jets and guest aviation for this wedding. When you fly in dozens of private aircraft for one event, it's in our billionaire wedding with private jets category. Number 3, Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez, 2025. Welcome to Venice, where the canals shimmered not with gondolas, but with billionaire guests arriving in private jets. Reports from The Guardian and New York Post confirm that Jeff Bezos, the world's third richest man, and former journalist Lauren Sanchez turned their June 2025 wedding into a spectacle straight out of a movie. Nearly 90 private jets flew into Venice's Marco Polo Airport, crowding the runways with Gulfstreams and Bombardiers carrying a guest list that read like the Forbes Top 100, from Leonardo DiCaprio and Oprah Winfrey to Kim Kardashian and Bill Gates. The multi-day celebration was held at the historic Palazzo Pisani Morena, anchored just off the Venetian coast. According to The Guardian and Vanity Fair, the total cost was estimated between €40 million to €48 million, around US $50 million. Number 2, Anand Ambani and Radhika Merchant, 2024. Now we're at the top. In July 2024, Anand Ambani's wedding to Radhika Merchant made headline news globally. According to Britannica, the estimated cost is between $600 million and $1 billion. Major press like The Guardian and People reported that over 100 private jets were chartered to fly guests from around the world. Visits included performances by global superstars like Rihanna and Katy Perry, and reports said the wedding spanned multiple venues, lasted days, and involved massive logistics. When your guest transport needs to become a mini airline, you're in the elite club. Number 1, the ultimate wedding FT2. Okay, the top spot in our countdown is kind of shared, because there isn't a clear single most expensive wedding with jets officially confirmed beyond doubt. But we'll flag the one with the clearest documented jet logistics plus massive budget. The Anand Ambani Radhika Merchant wedding number 2 also qualifies as one for jet usage. That said, if you want a pure jet logistics focus, this one wins. According to reporting, chartered fleets, customized aircraft, destination changes, and guest movement that reads like a global summit. The cost bracket, US $600 million, $1 billion, puts it unequivocally in the stratosphere. So yes, top of the list, this one. And that wraps up our countdown of the top 10 billionaire weddings with private jets, where luxury doesn't even begin to describe it. From $100 million vows to guest lists arriving on fleets of jets, these weddings prove that love really can take off, literally. So tell me in the comments, which billionaire wedding blew your mind the most? Was it the Ambani's sky full of planes, or George Clooney turning Venice into his own movie set? If you enjoyed this wild ride into billionaire romance, smash that like button, subscribe for more insane luxury stories, and don't forget to turn on the bell so you never miss what's coming next. Because trust me, the next video, it's even crazier.